As human beings, we're driven a lot of times by other human beings. What other player or players make you the best you?
That's a good question. To mention one, it's hard. But you know, the level that I am is like in other sports, Formula One, NBA. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because the other ones, they are there. You know, you cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course, we fight with everyone. With Neymar, with Messi, with Lewandowski, with Higuain. You know, with the top of the best players in the world. So, I mean, this is not fighting, but it's hard. It's healthy. You know, comparisons is healthy, and we fight. You know, to be the best. This is why it's my main point. It's my motivation. It's to be better than them, year after year.
What makes you feel fulfilled?
In the football or in everything?
All of it.
All of it.
I care more about the man than I do the game. So what makes you feel fulfilled?
I speak with I was yesterday with Peter Lim, and you know, the owner of Valencia, and he said to me, Cristiano, the most important thing, I knew it, and everyone know that, and he said, Cristiano, we have money, we have everything, we have fame, and he said, I have millions, billions, but the most important thing, it's the family. Keep your family healthy, good, and take care of your family, because this is the most important thing in the world. Apart of that, of course, you have your life, your private life, you have your girlfriend, you have your cars, your houses, your fame. But in the beginning, your family, it's always with you, for the good moments and for the bad moments.
A lot of people depend on you, whether that's family, guys that work for you, your children, your team, everybody.
The press.
The press, yes, the press.
They put it news about me to sell papers. This is normal. And
does that happen a lot?
No,
that doesn't happen very often.
I'm joking, but in the same fact, it's true. But I know I depend on many people. But to be honest, if you're thinking too much about that, you lost your focus, which is the most important. You know, my focus it's to be a good man and to do it my job properly. So this is what I'm trying to do. I know many people depend on me, but this is other side of me, and I try to don't focus on that, because it's important, but for me it's not the most important.
How do you balance being the best football player on the planet and being the best dad?
Well, it's as you mentioned, good. It's about the balance. We have time for everything. You know, to enjoy with my son, to do it properly, my job, you know, to be fit all the time, to training properly all the time, to play good, because it's my life, you know, as you know, the soccer in America,
right,
and football in Europe, you know, it's great, and it's my passion, it's what I love to do. And to be fit all the time, to be in the top of the level many years, you have to be consistent. So this is what I'm trying to do, to be good, to be in a good shape, and try to enjoy the people. This is what I love to do.
Why are you here? What was your goal for coming to China in the first place?
Well, it's simple. As you know, the China they have huge potential, and I know a big percentage of my fans is from here, Asia. I remember when I started to coming here in the beginning with Manchester United, I feel the power of these people here. So I'm coming because I know that we have a lot of fans here, and of course the Nike give me this opportunity to coming here. As you know, we have partners. I signed a new contract this year, and of course I know that the fans here, they are unbelievable. So I have to say thank you to Nike to promote this and to give me the chance to come here.
Look, man, I know you're used to people going bananas over you, but what we saw in Shanghai blew my mind. What was it like to receive that kind of reception there?
Well, it's great, as I said before.
It's just every day for you, right?
No, here because you have a lot of people here, but all over the world it's always like that. This means a lot for me, because you do it your job, you maintain your level year by year, and these people give you motivation to work hard and dedicate yourself even more, because you know, sometimes you just realize how important you are, or the love of the people when you are there. So I'm here, so I feel, and it's great for me. I feel so honored, I feel so happy to feel the love that the people give to me.
Thank you, brother. They definitely love you, man.
Thank you, man.
Here,
Thank you.
this is yours.
Thank you.
Welcome to Shanghai, China. The most famous athlete on the planet, says ESPN magazine, will be here later today for basically a goodwill tour. His mission is to raise the awareness and importance of youth sports. I knew Cristiano Ronaldo was famous, but until today I didn't have personal context on what the mayhem looked like. I accompanied him to a Nike event across town, and I will tell you that it was complete bedlam. It's the hottest day in 145 years in Shanghai. You love Ronaldo that much that you'll stand out in this to see him.
The best player in the world. He's the avocado. He's the avocado. He's the world.
Why do you love him so much?
Handsome, purple.
Yes, handsome. That is every single young lady has said, because he's handsome. Doesn't have a damn thing to do with football. It's because the dude looks good. And it's undeniable. He does look good.
I'm from Africa.
You came from Africa to see it. Where in Africa?
In Niger, 20 hours by airplane.
You flew 20 hours because
Yeah.
you knew he was going to be here today.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.
I saw one guy try to leap the barrier that was between Ronaldo and the thousands of fans assembled. Let's just say he did not make it. Saw another young lady just fall out at the sight of him. I'm not sure if that's because it was 105 degrees today, or she felt like he was just that handsome.
They think that you're very handsome. Yeah, shy. I'm shy, right? Yeah.
Man, China loves this dude. I can't wait to see what Beijing looks like. Good evening from beautiful Shanghai, China. You're right, it's a long way from Parisburg. As you can see, the stunning cityscape behind me across the Huangpu River from us, we're actually standing on the Bund. It's about a mile-long stretch down the river, and there are thousands of people out here right now enjoying the evening. It's about 10:15, 10:30, somewhere around in there this evening here in Shanghai. Now look, I knew Cristiano Ronaldo was really famous. We accompanied him today to an appearance at a Nike store across town. Nike, of course, one of his biggest sponsors. And he pulls out a selfie stick upon arrival, and bedlam ensued. They were chanting his name at the top of their lungs in Chinese, showing their affection and adoration for the world's most famous athlete. It was interesting to see their reaction. I've always heard that it was going to be big, but it exceeded my expectations. Now, one young man stood out above all the rest. This young man came all the way from Africa.
Where in Africa?
In Niger.
You came from Niger.
Yeah.
Because he's here today.
Because he's here today. That's why.
Oh, let's keep going
How long
inside.
did that take?
Yeah.
How long did it take? How far?
20 hours by airplane.
You flew 20 hours because
Yeah.
you knew he was going to be here today.
Yeah.
My man.
Yeah.